Hey guys, it is the Broke Beauty Guru again with another episode of Wrestling with Beauty. I'm kind of having fun doing these for Instagram TV. I get a lot more reception than I do normally on YouTube. So, yeah, I think this is going to be my new permanent home for Wrestling with Beauty episodes. That being said, we are going to go right into our next makeup look. This one actually was South Park inspired. Now, briefly going into it, again, this is around the time that Cartoon Network was just coming out, and then cartoons were like starting to basically rule the television airwaves. And then I guess in an answer to The Simpsons being one of the longest running shows, Trey Parker and Matt Stone created this TV show called South Park. They were Comedy Central writers, and they decided to go on their own and make a cartoon using basically rudimentary tools like cardboard. And it was originally like a stop motion kind of thing because, of course, mouth movement and animation, but it was very crude animation, but nonetheless effective in delivering like comedic gold. The first episode, of course, we all know Cartman with the space probe up his butt and stuff. So this look is actually inspired by Butters, which is one of my more favorite characters, second to Kenny. Kenny's number one. But let's get this started. We're gonna start off with our professional primer, and we're gonna put that right all over our face. Again, a little bit goes a long way. You don't need that much. Okay, so next we're gonna go right into our Huda Beauty and start popping this on our face. All right, next we're gonna go in with our contour. Of course, our Tarte Shape Tape and Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. Now that we got the contour on, we're gonna blend with our Beauty Blender. Okay, so now that we've got our eyebrows on, we're gonna go right into our airspun, and we're just gonna set the whole face. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a different kind of shirt, it's because every time I try to set my face, the powder gets all over my shirt, and it's a pain in the butt to clean off before my shift starts. So that's why you see me in a different shirt. I've learned my lesson. You would think I would have learned it a long time ago, but I didn't. So just a trick I've learned, adding setting powder to your eyelids works just as good as if you were priming them. The setting powder just makes it easier to put the powder on your eyes rather than just put the primer and then, you know, powder it down. So we're gonna go right into the Taking Back to Brazil palette by B&H, and we're gonna go right into these light blue colors because Butters wears light blue. So we're gonna work with the blue of his outfit and the blonde of his hair. So we're gonna just pop this right on the crease. Next, we're gonna try and darken up the crease. We're gonna go right into this royal blue and this dark blue color, and we're just gonna pop that and give the crease some dimension and also put it on the outer corner. Okay, so now that we got the blue on, I decided to kind of do a halo look instead. I'm gonna go right into my Born This Way concealer, and we're just gonna kind of clean up the middle part so we can put the yellow in. It'll also make the yellow stick a little bit better. So let's go in. All right, so now we're gonna fill in these spots with this yellow color right here. and this yellow color right here. I'm just gonna kind of blend them together. Using that same blue color, we're just gonna go right into it and we're gonna just smoke out the bottom lash line. Going into this yellow color and this yellow color, we're gonna just put them together and we're gonna pop that right on the inner corners. All right, now it's time for contouring. Actually setting the contour. Now we're gonna go into our Amazonian clay blush in Natural Beauty. We're just gonna throw it on our cheeks. All right, so we're hitting to the home stretch and we are up to highlight. Now that we got our blush on, we're gonna go right into our Moonchild palette and we're gonna hit up Blue Moon and Blue Ice. And we're just gonna throw that on. Time for eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so now we're gonna finalize it up with our lips using Beauty by Pop Sugar and Be the Boss lip gloss. We're just gonna put this right on. And this is the Butters inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun actually creating it. And quick little story, the reason why I did Butters, even though Kenny's my #1 favorite character on South Park, is because I actually feel that Kenny's colors are way too neutral and too warm, so it would end up looking like a glam look. So with that look, I'm gonna put a little bit of love into it and add like little graphics like, you know, scars and stitches, because Kenny's known for dying in every episode. So except for the story arcs, which I think is pretty funny, Kenny hasn't been dying in those. So it kind of unnerves me when Kenny doesn't die in an episode anymore. It's like, that was kind of the major thing about the show. And I know that they keep him around because of storyline purposes, because now that South Park has grown, they've actually grown story arcs. So now Kenny doesn't die as often as he usually does. So with that being said, this was actually inspired by my friend Jordan, who works at the juice bar right over here. And I had asked him a question, Kyle Cartman, and he just looked at me with this smart ass look and just said, Butters. And with that, I ended up deciding to do Butters and my Butters inspired look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, please, please like this video, share with your friends on Facebook, because it's also on Facebook to share. It'll also be up on my YouTube soon. And I love you guys, and thank you guys for being a part of my journey and watching me grow and learn how to do makeup. So love you guys.